Welcome ladies and gentlemen, this is your cncHD and this is the second replay of the week of the month August, and this time we are looking again on a 1 vs 1 on Tournament Desert. And here on the bottom position we have Dackel with his cyan colored nuke general, and on the top position we are looking at Spalding with his GLA vanilla in the yellow color. Okay, both players are very high expert players in 0 hour. Dackel used to be one of the best players in 0 hour. Then he retired from 0 hour, and then we still have Rage and Size at the top position on the high rank list of 0 hour. There are also other very top players there, but Size and Rage come to my mind first. Okay, and here we have now 2 supply stashes by Spalding, and Spalding is also going for the fast middle, fast terror car grab, while Dackel is doing the same, not the terror car grab, but he's going for also the fast middle, and he's driving over the terror car and also the second one, and the terrorist is not able to secure this car for himself. And is he going to destroy this car? Yep. And the terrorist is running now to the bottom to scout the area or searching for some dozers. Spalding now building some tunnels here on the right, in the middle. Middle is stopped, very nice, and also a tunnel on here on the left flank is going up very quickly. Here, terrorist, nice here, nice explosion on this battlemaster, on this first battlemaster there. And the second terrorist is targeting the supply truck, but no success there. Tunnel here on the right is up, and the second one here on the left is also going up now. Terrorist chasing some vehicles here. Flamer through the middle. And is the terrorist targeting the dozer? Oh my god! Oh! He had the opportunity to force fire on the ground to kill this dozer, but didn't do it. Here, stop the RPG. Flamer killed this terrorist finally. Tunnel is finishing on the left flank. No aggression yet over the right flank. But here we have now some terrorists, and we have a technical here. Technical targeting dozer. Dozer is hurting very big time. Technical now driving over the left flank, and Dackel is assuming it, so he's driving down to the bottom, directly driving into those two RPGs, and those 2 RPGs die a horrible death very quickly. Nope, or not. There's the terror, the technical, destroying some supply trucks, scrapping himself up, and now we have a high scrapped up technical, very overpowered technical there. Here now some mines there, and he needs to be very careful, but he saw it, I think. And the first dozer is in danger. First dozer is going to fall, and it's gone. Only 1 dozer left for Dackel. Flamer, no success on this bunker because weird area there. Battlemaster is destroying the left flanked tunnel, but he lost his supply there, and he lost his supply in the middle. Here, Helix targeting the technical, and the technical destroyed the second dozer of Dackel, and now Dackel is without any dozers. And this looks very dark for Dackel at the beginning. He lost the supplies in the middle, he lost the supplies at his main, he lost 2 dozers, and the GLA has now free range to kill everything what Dackel has. Here, Flamer going to the second supply of Spalding. Spalding's second supply is in danger, and this Flamer is able to destroy it. And is Spalding selling it? I don't think so. Helix, meanwhile, taking care of this left on this right flanked tunnel, while another aggression happening on the main supply again of Dackel. The Helix took care of the tunnel. Tunnel is now destroyed in any second. Flamer is also destroyed, but the second supply of Spalding is gone, and Spalding now building up his palace. This Helix is hurting very much, and the tunnel is not destroyed completely. Oh, here's supply truck nicely driving over those two RPGs, but also lost supply truck there. Ah, this looks not very good for Dackel. He lost so much troops, so much supply trucks, everything. And this looks so good for Spalding. He has so a high upper hand here in this match. Now here, Battlemaster driving over the left flank, maybe targeting the second supply. Oh, here, the Scorpion tank chasing away this nuke Battlemaster. Palace is meanwhile finished for Spalding, and Spalding has now the opportunity to build some tunnels, no, not tunnels, battle buses, Scorpion, rocket buggies, I mean, and a German Kell. Okay, Battlemaster now trying it again, and he has free range on the second supply. There's only one tunnel. The tunnel here on the right flank again. It's getting destroyed. Oh, here, nice quad can pop out here on the Helix. Helix is destroyed. Very nicely done. And now Battlemaster is sitting here idle. Also, this bunker got flamed here by Duckle. Another Battlemaster now here driving to the tunnel, destroying the tunnel. Tunnel is finished again, but the whole statue is remaining. Battlemaster is still idling here. Now Spalding starts to build up a lot of barracks here to fill up this battle bus very quickly. Now here's the Battlemaster, but I don't think he killed those workers. I think the workers run into the tunnel to save their asses. Here another Helix filled up with tank hunters now. And this tunnel again finishing for the third time, but here's a Flamer. Flamer trying it again for the second time, or the third time, I don't know, here on this bunker. But now he is clever, now he got those RPGs. Also this Battlemaster here is now destroyed. But here's another Battlemaster sitting in front of the main supply, killed some workers there. Worker here idling around, and Spalding didn't do something right now against the middle here. He should do something against the middle, because then he stopped this money income of Duckle, and a nuke general with free supplies is not very good for the GLA player. Oh, here now losing his battle bus to this Helix, but destroyed the Battlemaster there. But the battle bus is destroyed, and this was a big loss for the GLA player. Now he needs to build another battle bus, which is really expensive. You know, 2 quad cans going to work. But here's a listening outpost. Listening outposts are very powerful against those quad cans, and those quad cans are now driving away because listening outpost. This listening outpost is very strong. But now it got destroyed, but the Spellmaster can pick off those quad cans very easily, but not if there is a garrison building. Also here's now occupied building. Helix is trying to do something against it, but here are those quad cans, and the Helix needs to get away. Another battle bus is finished by Spalding, and he's not driving in. Ah, no! Spalding lost another time his second supply. It's second time to this Flamer. Ah, oh my god. Losing his second supply 2 times to the enemy is not very good, especially if you have so advantage in this game, so a high upper hand in this game. Oh yeah, big Helix army by Dackel, and here's another Flamer stopping this tunnel at 98%, and here's this battle bus trying it another time, try to destroy this war factory, and if this war factory is gone, then Dackel can only build Helixes. And it looks like this war factory is going to fall, and this is not very good for Dackel, because then Spalding has so an easy game here, and the war factory is gone. Only Helixes are the build choice for Dackel, and now destroying this battle bus, losing no Helixes at all. And now Spalding needs to do something against those 3 Helixes. Here's another Battlemaster on the second supply, and this Dackel really loves to destroy the second supply of Spalding. Losing 2 times the supply, and a third time a Battlemaster sitting there. This is not good. And oh no, nice timing here. Helixes at those battle bus production, and also finishing off the squad can, surviving here. And oh, what a beautiful comeback of Dackel. Now finishing off this arm stealer, no quad can for Spalding. And now Spalding is slowly losing the upper hand here. He's slowly losing his game here. And now he needs to pull out something right now, or he's losing everything. The main supply of Dackel is gone because here was an attack happening. And here's another helix, but this is the only thing what Dackel can do, building helixes. And now Spalding needs to rebuild his arms dealer. Here's a Battlemaster also sitting at the second supply, stopping everything what's happening here. So Spalding is only on 1 supply while the China player is on 2 supplies. But he has a long range mining here to the main supply. I don't know why he's... okay, because of this occupied building here. Now Helix is finishing off everything here. Losing, no Helix here. Now finishing the second supply. Worker here still idling by Spalding. Arms dealer now going up again for Spalding, and the second supply is destroyed. Here's another battle bus, but I guess only 2 RPGs in this battle bus. No, 3 RPGs, so this cannot do anything against those helixes. If those helixes start to shoot, then this battle bus is going to fall, especially if there's a new battle master and battle bus is destroyed again. And this is very expensive for Spalding, and I think this is the game for Dackel. He had a very, very nice comeback here. Now another Battlemaster over the right flank, another Helix over the middle. Battle bus is destroyed, and this looks very dark for Spalding. Quad cannon is going to fall. No, it survives. Ooh, survives just barely. And here comes the cavalry. Here comes the air cavalry. There's only 1 quad cannon, but an occupied palace. We have 2 RPGs, so the helixes need to be very careful. There are 5 helixes for Dackel. A lot of supply docks here gathering resources on the main supply. Whew, 5 helixes can do a lot. But here are 3 quad cannons, occupied palace. So Dackel needs to be very careful on his engagement. If he loses every helix, then it can be game over for Dackel if he's not careful enough. Because quad cannons in a high number can do a lot of damage against only helixes. And now the helixes are going at it, losing already 1 filled up helix. And all those quad cannons are now gone. Palace starts to shoot, and the helixes are going for it. No, losing 1 helix there, retreating there. Armstealer is destroyed again, and now Spalding is sitting only on 1 occupied palace to save his base. Armstealer is not destroyed yet, the hole is still remaining there, but the main supply is gone. And has Spalding some money left? Yes, he has an idle worker here, he has an idle worker here. Oh, this looks so dark for Spalding. Also losing now his tunnel here, and Spalding only has 1 palace and 1 barracks left. Oh, this Battlemaster very hurting. The only thing what Dackel needs to do now is still building helixes and watching out, whatever, that Spalding is not rebuilding his base. If Spalding is rebuilding his arms dealer or building up his supply stash again, and also keeping it and building a lot of forces there, then Dackel can be in a lot of trouble again, but it looks so good for Dackel right now. Also now destroying this barracks. Battlemaster can escape just barely here. Worker still idling here, but he has no money to rebuild the supply stash. And if those helixes destroy the supply stash again, then it's game over for Spalding, because then he has no money left. But Dackel now losing his 1 helix there, and yep, there he goes. This was 1 garrison helix. And the supply stash again falling to Dackel's helixes. Also the barracks is gone, and now the only thing what Spalding has is an occupied palace, and this can do nothing for him. This is a 1 game for Dackel. Only thing what Dackel needs to do now is waiting, ordering a pizza, building up some more helixes, and then killing this palace with just a lot of helixes. Or he's just building tank hunters because a palace with only 2 RPGs against a tank hunter spam is just incredible. Wondering why he's not doing it, but those helixes are going at it. And I'm wondering why Spalding is not giving up, because this game is already lost for him. This is only a waste of time now. Oh, here helixes, nice micro there to destroy this palace, driving through it, dealing some damage, driving back while the flying back while the palace is shooting at them and not reaching them. And there are the tank hunters, but he's instead filling up this helix and not attacking with the pure tank hunters here. He should evacuate those tank hunters to deal more damage on the palace and not losing his helixes there. But he's not doing it. But also here now, oh, look at this here, what a beautiful micro here with those helixes. And there's it. There the palace goes, there's the finishing battle master to destroy those last 2 remaining troops. And that's it. Idle worker here still idling. And there's the finish attack. Ah, what a great game here by both of these players. This was the replay of the week, the second replay of the week of the month of August. Spalding against Dackel. Very nice game here. And I thank you for watching. If you want to see more videos of me, you can visit my website, cncHD.com. Link is in the description below. Also link to this replay is in the description below. Thank you for watching. This is cncHD and peace out.